el nombre del Padre, el Hijo y Espíritu Santo. Amen. Brothers and sisters, I come to you today with a dire situation. Whereas the noble Luddites of the past fought against the horrors that beseech them, we too must band together against a common enemy that threatens our very way of life. I speak, of course, of the ghost in the machine.
Ah!
For too long, we have been indoctrinated with the propaganda of the machinist to believe that technology serves at the behest of man. This could not be farther from the truth. This thing knows only one master, and it is neither God nor man. For too long, we have watched as the cogs have spun in circles, how the mechanical machinations have plotted against us. People, born of flesh, downloading their very essence into virtual worlds. There is nothing more sinful in the eyes of God than this abomination. We take our reality and put it into a digital world, giving over our free will, our very thought, our very essence to a machine. I say no more. Let us instead fight back. Let us go to the streets, to the businesses, to the buildings, to the virtual worlds themselves, taking only the nomadic weapons of our past, using flesh, bone, and muscle to destroy the wide frames. For if there is one truth, and one truth alone, it is this, and only this. God hates machines. God hates machines. God hates machines. God hates machines. Hallelujah. God hates machines. By doing this, we will rise up against our oppressors who threaten our way of life. God hates machines. God hates machines. God hates machines. For an epilogue, I don't believe many of the things the Luddites believed in, but I think it was worthwhile to approach this in a way that there's something evil inherent in machines and technology, or there's some sort of a conspiracy in our technology, something that's not really expressed too well. Well, that's about it. Questions?
I think you had the lights up at the beginning so that we could just look at the projector and see in front of it, and then I think the lights were brought down later on, so it looked like actual stained glass image.
Oh.
That was really excellent, extremely dramatic. It was a nice shift since, it sort of makes good use of the projector, and it really adds sort of a dimensional quality to the whole performance.
Question on breaking the machine. Had you practiced, or was this your first time?
That was my first time breaking it.
Oh, so how did it work? Yeah.
How did it work?
You did very well. Frequently, they don't come apart.
Oh,
You'll
yeah?
get up there and do this whole thing. And
No, I could tell you picked the right printer and the right weaponry
Yeah.
to pull this off. The only thing I would have suggested is that you warn people that were up front, because I saw some stuff fly, and I knew stuff was going to fly. Plus, because it's a pretty crappy printer. But it was really cool. I think it worked.
Now we have to cannibalize it for the stepper mongers.
Oh yeah, if anybody wants a free printer.
If I had like a critique, I would say you shouldn't have used a pipe. You should have set that thing up to break with your hand. Because you didn't want to use technology, remember?
Right.
The pipe is still.
I wanted to have like a wooden can or something, but I think the can would have broken when I put it
Yeah.
through that. So.
No, I mean you would have had to have made that thing ready to fall apart, right? It couldn't have been together.
I want to second that. Like your performance pieces have like a great energy to it, and a great like sense of humor and like madness, and I don't know, it's just really a blast seeing it. It's just top notch, man. Really good shit. Thank you.
They're always like really seamless. Like there's no part. I mean, you present like well prepared, and then the timing was always coming perfect. Like all your presentations were really entertaining. It's like you're not waiting for it to be over. And you're like you want to see what comes next.
Thank you.
They're really good.
I like to disagree with what Joey's saying. I feel like it would have lost me the moment to like get I don't know. I do think it's a point with the pipe, though, but I don't know what else you could use to. I don't know. Maybe some like branch off of a tree that obviously looks like some oak tree branch, but.
Well, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't look like it could break. And you wouldn't tell the audience that it was easy to break. You would just make it look like it naturally broke.
I thought about this effect.
The Moses
effect with the staff, because I mean that's like probably the from movies and Old Testament stuff is probably like one of the big symbols, for the staff down. So I thought the staff was a good idea.
Milk the hell out of it.
He has several.
I thought that about the material with the pipe, but then it didn't bother me because I realized like in a presentation that was sort of kind of like this tragic figure of your future guy, because he had to use the director, he had to use alloys to break the machines, like inextricably bound to machines, he hates them. And God hates machines, and the machines telling me that like the pipe material, like I did have that thought for a second, but then I just thought, oh, that just introduces this tragic quality.
I'm kind of reminded 2001 at the end of the first act, when the first ape picks up the instrument, and that's like the first tool, and that's like the beginning. The monkeys are killing the other monkeys and becoming humans, embracing technology. So you're turning it around and you're denouncing technology, and you're using instead of using animal on animal, you're using technology on technology. So send it straight back to hell where it came from.
I also thought your crackle laugh was almost on par with Drake. Sorry to say, I think Drake's the racist, but it was really good.
I think that's some of the highest compliments we can have.
Any other thoughts? Go down then, for like people interrupted themselves.